Hey YouTube, what's up? This is the first video in hopefully a long series. I got a new car and starting a new project, new build, and I've been taking some videos, but right now it's just a bunch of random videos that would be really confusing if I just threw them all in. So I decided to make this intro and hopefully give you guys a better idea of what's going on. But for now, here's the car. All right, guys, so as you can see, I got myself an RX8. The RX8 doesn't run, and that's the whole point. It's just a shell. Got a great deal on it and sold a bunch of parts off of it, so I got a lot of money back. So I'm starting out really well on the project. But here's the next part of the project, which is what's going into it. So this is an LS1 out of a 2002 Camaro, and it was totaled by the guy's insurance company, the car. But the engine itself only has 38,000 miles on it, and it's super clean. So I'm super happy with it. I got a good deal on it. I originally was planning on going with an iron block from a truck, like a 5.3 liter, and I was gonna save some money that way, but this one popped up and I'm actually really happy I ended up with it. And I'm also really happy that it's super clean, just because I can start off with a clean base. I already messed up and I already accidentally cracked the oil pan. It was just sitting kind of in an awkward position in the back of my truck bringing it home. So I actually ordered a new oil pan and that's on the way. Yeah, so that's the base. That's what's going in the RX8, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned. All right, and then here's the final component, at least major component. This is the, I guess, biggest budget part of the build. I decided to save money with the transmission, and I went with an AR5. This is what comes in the Colorados, and I actually have a Colorado, but this one's a four-wheel drive, so the transmission's different. But this one I pulled from a junkyard, and I might insert some videos here. Basically what happened is this thing was sitting in the back of a truck in the junkyard. It was already pulled and the shifter was actually off of it. So a bunch of water got in there and dirt, but luckily it was only sitting in the junkyard for about 3 months, and I kind of took a risk on it, but I opened it all up and there was no rust on any of the gears. It was just a little grimy in there. So cleaned it all up, pressure washed it out at the car wash, and sealed it back up, and I think it's going to be a good transmission for me. I've seen these things, you know, just on the internet, people making 800 and 900 horsepower, and using these AR5 transmissions, and they'll last them a whole season, you know? So I think with the power I plan on making with this thing, at least at the beginning, I'll just be on a stock tune. If I want to cam it later or do something like that, you know, it still is not even close to what, you know, some of these guys are making on it. So I'm super happy with that. It saved me about $1,000 total than if I would have went with a CD009 or the T56, because those are just all crazy expensive right now. But yeah, so like I said, I got super lucky. Super happy with it. I cleaned up some of it, but I'm gonna finish wire wheeling it. Have an input seal ready for it and stuff that I just need to install. So I won't talk too much about the transmission, but I already have the bell housing off, and I also have a new bell housing down here from a 4L60E. Fabbotfab.com. They actually make the LS adapter plate that adapts it to the 4L60E bell housing, and it's super simple. Use the stock Colorado slave cylinder, and you just attach that new bell housing and it's good to go. So I already have that part, and I'll make a separate video probably installing that, but for now it's sitting like this, and I guess it won't be too long until this is mounted to the engine. So there's a few other things I still need to get for the swap. I have a clutch ordered. I also found out that the automatic RX8s come with a different differential than the manuals. The manuals actually come with a differential that has an LSD built in. I don't know how good of an LSD it is, but I know that they can handle up to about 400 horsepower, which will be fine for me to start. And the automatic RX8s, which is what I got, and I have to convert it to a manual, those come with an open diff. So my options are either to just weld the open diff for now, or go find a used LSD from a manual. And that's the plan. I found one not too far away for about $100, so I'm just gonna go pick one of those up this weekend. That way, swap it in and don't have to worry about welding anything. So there you go, guys. This was probably a boring video, but it had to be boring so you guys knew what was going on. The RX8 project will be going on for a while. There's a lot of stuff to do in that, so I will be doing my best to take videos of it and to show you guys what I'm doing. And you guys are welcome to, you know, let me know what you want to see. I'll try to make the videos better. So I guess that's it for this video. Hopefully the next video is a little bit more exciting. Get some work done on this thing and start getting closer to getting the engine in. So I guess stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of it. But yeah, I'm excited for this, and hopefully there's some more people that might be excited to see it. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and see you guys later.